Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Time for another fortune tell. Going home in a week from today, and one of my biggest trepidations is that during my time in Taiwan, it's very easy for me to watch what I'm eating when I don't have to interact with the outside world. Now, I didn't stop all interaction with the outside world, but the point is, I'm free to walk away, right? So I'm staying in a hostel. Sometimes my roommates do things that, well, not out of their bad intent, but that, you know, I our society is just filled with cues to eat, right? Especially back home in the U.S. Not so much here in Taiwan, back home in the U.S., but here I'm free to just walk away, right? When I have to work in an environment, that's a different story altogether. And also, I'm going to have to just set my boundaries here. But uh, at the office, a lot of times I'm not free to eat whenever I want to. And that creates its own set of dramas in terms of keeping healthy, right? All right, so I'm going to fortune tell if whether or not I'm going to be able to keep my healthy eating hygiene when I go home. I'm going to set some firm boundaries when I get home, right? So, for example, if I find something is really riling up the my eating hygiene, I want to speak up a little bit more. I haven't always felt at liberty to do that, but now that I have a somewhat okay career path, I think I'm gonna do it. That's about a mid-range draw. Now, I don't know. What would you guys do? Right? It's very difficult. Maybe I need some experience under my belt. It's very difficult for me to maintain a fast if all day long I hear people chomping chips or smell food. Or how do you guys do? Here I can just walk away from that, right? That's been what I've been doing. Maybe I shouldn't have done that when I was here in Taiwan, right? Because I probably should have practiced that a little bit more. Does your work environment keep you from following a healthy diet? Leave a comment if it does. The other thing I want to do when I get home to my job is to start treating my job more like a business venture. Right? Treat it like a me Inc. Right? A lot of times I don't. A lot of times I get too lost in trying to make friends at work. I get too lost in trying to uh, uh, sell what I'm doing in terms of my art projects and all that. And before I know it, the workplace loses its business status, and people find out what my kinks are and they take advantage of it, and that's what usually destroys careers for me. And all right, do another fortune tell. Am I going to be successful at treating my job like it's a business? And I am. So bum 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 bum.